I wonder what the trap is about. I wonder about it too. Help, I'm stuck in your screen. I thought of that 10 minutes before the stream. I was like, I'm gonna tell people that I'm stuck in their displays. So welcome to yet another very peaceful stream. This was very violent audio for what my streams usually are like. So yeah, we'll see what the trap is about. I updated my chat thing. I just now realized that it works. It was very annoying because I couldn't test it before. How many crashes did we have? This time you will be sleeping peacefully. We will have no crashes at all. How do you like the chat? Is that acceptable, or should we switch to something to the old one? I still have the old one loaded. Although I will say though, I'm a bit irritated because it puts your exclamation points first. Let me see if I can alter that. So what I have done since last week was I have successfully halved my RAM consumption, and I'm very pleased at that. So I do not think you want to see me jinx myself. I think we're not gonna have any crashes this time around. So I don't think that that's exactly what's gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised at a crash. Let me try actually open up a browser page because I want to go and tweak this instantaneously. Meanwhile, what are y'all doing? How have y'all been? How has your week been so far? Whoa, good job, Nux. Thank you very much. Well, you see, let me explain it to you, even though no one asked. By the way, everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome Dwayne, and welcome Will, and welcome Fashion Blake. I don't want to come off that I'm like neglecting you or something. Let me just find something that's nice. So what I have successfully done. Well, let me tweak the timer for the quiz. What I've successfully done is previously on Avatar. Previously, I'm gonna get to the point at some point, you know what I mean? Eventually you will understand what I'm trying to say. So you do feel neglected. Great. So we're getting further from the point. Let me get back to the point right quick after I take this timer on. I can't launch storms. The point will come. Oh wait, does the chat bar recognize your... it doesn't show the spell storm. I'll experiment. I'll spend the next 20 minutes to try and tweak the chat. If I can't get it to work so the icons show gloriously, we're gonna switch to the normal one. The point... What the fuck was I talking about? This is vampiric. This is not fair. This is not fair. I feel very ganged up on. The point, one day he remembers the point. Yes, actually, yes. What I did was, okay, I'm not even gonna look at the chat. I'm not gonna look at the chat because I'll forget. Experiment like back in college. I'm not looking at the chat, I'm gonna look at you. So, what I successfully did was previously, all files were preloaded, ready to be played instantaneously. So they were all loaded, sitting there, waiting to be played. What I have done now is I have mass disabled all of them, so they will only load as they are pulled in. However, because there's more room for the system to work, there's like 10 more gigabytes of RAM to function. Yeah, it's normal. I'm not reading the comments. I can't read the comments. So because now I have extra 10 gigabytes, it's not a problem for the system to pull up something and then load it really quickly. So instead of it using 10 gigabytes to be ready and glitching, now it's using that energy within itself to pull up things as it needs to. And that is the point. That's how we saved 10 gigabytes. Thank you for listening. The stream may now end. And now it crashes. Okay, let me see what I can do about these thingies. On the Twitch streams that I do, which I did pretty much daily this week, on the Twitch streams, what I had went ahead and done is now I forget again. On Twitch streams, I managed to get a lot of like stream stuff going. So we had a custom command on the Twitch side of things, where we were building quotes on Discord, a quotes list, and I input a ton of prayer quotes, of course, and you could be able to summon up a quote using, yeah, exactly that. Hey Spud, exactly that. Sadly, those features have been disabled. They are stuck over on the, it doesn't cross the streams. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't cross the streams. Oh yeah, Spud arrived. Well, you know what? This side has some advantages. That side has others. if you don't like milk, go get some butters. Let me go tick his greeting because Magic Spud arrived. Where is Magic Spud? There he is. There he is. Ready, set.
For every phase, a weapon.
For every phase, a weapon. And we have a new phase this time around, which is the Lotus Trap. And I cannot wait for it to trigger it. It is one of the most beautiful effects I've managed to put together. And I'm very excited to show them to you. I really hope we get to play the quiz today because I'm very excited to just, you know. Okay, what did I catch up? He say that he won't read what I'm saying, but he will keep reading all of them. Well, now I can read because the point has made it out. I need to go tweak this chat so that it stays longer. What do you say? One day he'll do a double stream where he can stream both on Twitch and YouTube. I was thinking of that, but it requires quite a bit of internet connection, and plus I do not know. Unfortunately, the lurk is serious. I need to go buy brain fuel. Of course, most certainly. By all means, go ahead and lurk. Looking forward to random input from you, especially when you detect a mistake. If we get to play the quiz, that is. But yeah, it would be nice to do a double quiz. That would be fun. It's been a while since I ached from smiling. Thank you, everyone. You ached from smiling. What did you laugh at? Because of the crossing the streams? That's what you laughed at? Damn. We're excited too. I'm excited too. So let me take a look at this ugly ass chat. Where is it? Elements. And you will see my adaptations in real time. And I may need your help, actually. I may require your assistance to type stuff. I need to change the first things first. Since I started streaming, oh, that's nice. Well, I'm happy that your day was enhanced. Well, you came a bit late last week, didn't you? I think that's what she said. Okay. Settings. I really want, first I want to make sure that those messages stay up longer. Lifetime, there it is. Max number of this. Oh, after 20 seconds they disappear. Oh, that's unacceptable. We'll lift that up to 70 seconds. Let's try that. Okay, this should be saved now. So do type something. What do y'all say? Twitch allows you to stream here and on any other site as well now, because a lot of things that are happening these days in the streaming sphere. Oh, like they restream from Twitch to YouTube? I didn't know that. I was kind of looking at the stream elements, and I thought the stream elements is here and then it split streams. But if it goes into Twitch and then Twitch replicates that on YouTube, that would be really fabulous, actually. I think, is that staying there for longer than 20 seconds? I think it's staying there for longer than 20 seconds. I think we may have done it. Okay, now I need to put, but the emojis are first though. That's kind of fun. Now I don't know if I want to put the punctuation left or right. So if y'all use emojis, they're gonna show up first. I'm so out of touch. The last stream thing I remember was Mixer. Mixer. Yeah, literally these days you can now stream. Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you very much for that. I guess I'll look to align it. How does one do that? Position. Direction from bottom. Okay. Alignment. Alignment's gonna be left. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Sure. Let me see. Quick, say something. This is the easiest way of baiting people to interact with the stream. Quickly, I need a wall of text. Please type something so that I can see the message. Oh, where is it gonna pop in? Okay, it's fully gone. That's great. That's great. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna restore that to its. Oof, that's the best you could come up with, Fashion Blank. Just random scribbles. Great. There are some restrictions. Well, I thought you were lurking. There are some restrictions when you reach certain status, but yeah, if you're not yet prolific in streaming, you have less restrictions. Oh yeah, I'm like restricted on Twitch like crazy. That's very likely that it's like all restricted because I don't have a. Streaming's a bit of a bitch. Like I will say this though, I felt that the past few streams You need to get off this chair. Go away. You're not. If you speak again, I'll ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. If you speak again, aha. Okay. If you speak again, I'll trigger the animation. Next time Spud speaks, the animation is getting triggered. I have the mouse hovering on the eye, so I'll take it immediately. So what I was saying is that I thought the streams were pretty fun, like because I played a bit of Fashion Blank, and I played on my own. I did play some World of Warcraft, and it was pretty chill. So it was a fun time. I felt like it was a vibe. It was cozy. We played Legends of Runeterra yesterday. That was a fun time. So apart from that, I really don't know. He's not gonna speak now, is he? I still haven't figured out this stupid alignment. Text styles maybe. Ah, there it is. Message direction left to right. Updated. That should now work. I believe it should. I believe now the punctuation has been restored. Oh crap, those spells. Let me see if I can fix that. If I can't fix that, then I think it's... Let me see. I saw of a hack that people were complaining about. Okay. Oh, that's a bit creepy to click on, but hey. Okay, try with the icons now. If the icons do not work... No. Great. If the icons don't work... when you type next time, I'm going to be very upset. I don't think it's working. Damn it. But it's fine. I'll figure it out. Up until then, we can revert back to the normal one because I like those icons. I think the icons are good. So what we're going to go ahead and do is... Where's my normal? Where's my OG chat box? There we go. There we go. That's very clean, don't you think? Yeah, tons of testing to do. We'll never know if he's a magical tech wizard or if he's just lucky at magic when it comes to technology. Who are you referring to? Magic Spud? I'm certainly not a magical wizard. Although I will tell you, I have been literally 5 minutes before this, I worked up on... Nice glasses, thank you. It reminds me of the Emperor's throne room. Right. This is what Palpatine does in his spare time. He streams with this. He wears glasses. These are glasses that he wears because he's blind. Like the Force is great, but you can't really read fine print. What was I gonna say? See, I have some disorder. I have to have some disorder. I was just lacking focus or something. I don't fucking know. What were we talking about? Yeah. I managed to institute it into the system. Automatic. See, I found it. Automatic assigning of secrets. So from now on, one secret will automatically be assigned to a random player if no streak is detected, and at times it may even arm 2. But that's if no stream is detected and if no streak is detected and if one wasn't armed last round. Add attention attention deficit disorder. I don't think it's ADD. I think it's just. I don't think it's ADD. I think I am just... Let me add, I'm very good at self-analysis. This is no joke. I'm very good at self-analysis. This is how I know that I'm cracked out. I am very much eager to interact with people, especially when it comes to streaming. So when I'm speaking about something and I see a text pop up on the side, I just feel the need to check that out. Whereas with other things, it's not really an attention thing. I can really ignore stuff very easily. You've got the exact same thing I do. I do have poor focus, poor memory. Thank you for that. But great powers of solving skills, and stuff like that because I've got ADD. You have ADD. I don't think I have ADD. I'm not that skilled. I'm very slow. Could be a form of autism. Apparently, I'm autistic. Well, to be fair, like whenever they talk about autism, I'm like autism. It's kind of like a bit of a spectrum in that sense. Like you can. Sure, people can be autistic and it's really fine. There's nothing wrong with you. So I don't really get that as an insult these days because 99.9% of people that I've met that told me they had autism, I mean, they could have lied, but they were literally very normal functioning people that just had maybe a quirk or something. But it was I was like, okay, great. I'm actually you know what? I'll just say I'm yet to meet someone that claims to be autistic that is in any way, I don't mean to say impaired, but it's like just chill, normal, functional people. So it's fine. There's also different versions of 80. Oh, ADHD. People type it ADHD like that? That's interesting. I didn't know. I thought it was just spelled. It was spelled differently. Yeah. So, what are we doing? Do we have enough people for play? Now it's my phone. It likes to change the word on me. Yeah, but I get what you mean. Yeah, I didn't mean that as an insult. Obviously, a little bit. It's just suggestion. Oh, what did you suggest? You suggested that I maybe have autism. Yeah, I didn't take it as an insult to an extent in full on HD. HD. That's cute. What was I gonna say? Here we are back again with the, what was I gonna say? Spud didn't speak, right? He didn't speak yet. Great. Let me know when he speaks, so I'll because I said that I'll trigger it. Oh, here, have this. It's always fun. It's always fun. It's a good time. The dragon is a good time, gal. Oh, you know what I wanted to do to program? I'm convinced that I'm capable of creating a little Pazak game through sheets. And I kind of think that it's really not that hard. I think I might be able to do it literally within 20 minutes on speech spreadsheets, but we'll see. I might make it for next stream just to see how it's like, but I don't know if it's possible to really play it with people on the stream because there's a slight delay, but it could be a fun pastime, you know what I mean? Maybe to make it that people can interact with it via chat. That could be fun. Right now I'm just working on stuff in the background while I wait for it to start. Sure, absolutely. I mean, why am I saying that as if I'm like being asked if that's appropriate? Like, good to know. Good to know. But that's fine. If we don't have a quiz, we'll just hang, chat, and we'll chat and also hang. That lotus trap. Let me tell you about that lotus trap. So a lotus trap, because last time I noticed that people don't really use healing much because not a lot of damage is being inflicted. I need to roll some herbal cigarettes. Herbal? Is it like herbal, or are we talking only technically herbal? Because it's, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say what was I gonna say. I'll just be quiet until it comes back to me. Lotus trap. Yes. See, we're getting there. What was I saying again? Okay, lotus trap. So I noticed that people don't use healing as much because there's not a lot of damage manifesting and people are not being bitches and attacking. So now that everyone starts with 10 health, and I could increase that. Oh crap! I didn't fix the stats yet. Ugh, I didn't fix those. It's fine. Mary J smokes. Got it. Understood. I'm going to, or did I already do something? What was I saying? I'm going to do something. What was I saying? Now I genuinely lost it. Ah, yes, lotus traps. Okay. So because no one was doing I'm not looking. I have joined the Discord. Great. When now? I can't stop looking at the chat. Stop looking at the chat. So what? No one was healing because damage was not being inflicted because no one wanted to be a bastard, and because everyone starts at 10 health, I've decided to institute. Oh shit! I instituted 4. I need to institute three lotus traps which deal damage to everyone, obviously blocked by shields. That way you will have something to heal, so people that heal themselves or allies are quite yeah, so it's very exciting. I have joined the Discord. You said you're not looking here, but you're looking, so we've caught you on a double and tundra. A lie. I love that. When did you join the Discord? What's his name? Let me take a look. Oh, it's true. I can't see your name because the stream is protecting you. Yeah, I can't see your name because Discord detects that I'm streaming and it hid all the usernames. So I could literally scroll through Discord without anyone's username being revealed. Plus, it doesn't really matter because you need to have the code after the username, right, in order to add someone. So is it Will Clark? For me, it says it starts with a D. So I don't know. Can I click on his profile? I can't even click on his profile. Now it's trimmed everything. The only thing I see is his D. That's all I'm seeing. I'm not seeing a single other thing. I also have to do some stuff. I also have to do some stuff on I'm joking. Thank you, Fashion Blank. You're not at all contributing to the confusion. I'm also I have my leg down there, so if I switch to the other camera, you might be able to see my foot. No, not anymore. You can send a friend record regardless, and they get the hashtag numbers and less. Oh, okay. Trimmed everything. Can it trim me? What are we talking about? Oh, because of the right. I'm not even getting into that. I'm not even getting into that line. What was I gonna say? I forget. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Fat. Trimming the fat. Okay, great. You talk. You host the stream. Go for it. Do you know that all this time I have not even, I don't even consider as if I'm hosting a stream. I just consider I get on here and people talk and I just respond to that. But then at times I think, oh yeah, I'm the only one present in this physically. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy. Hey Zachary, how you doing? I don't have you need to win, Zachary. I have an animation somewhere in here for you, but you need to win so that I can have a animation pop up. How are you doing? How's work? Have you been busy? Wait, did you get to the point? You know what? I have Dwayne's name here. He won one time, and after the quiz that he won on the quiz, I decided to implement the names thing. And because he was such a recent winner, I actually made his name as well. So your name is in here as well. However, I don't think that it will be here for longer if all this continues. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it goes. I need to put in some more visuals. Oh, that's peaceful. Do we want that? I don't know. Busy first day back after about 2 weeks off, but it wasn't too bad. That's good. I'm very pleased at that. It can really okay, now let's do that. Now let's do the generic dialogues. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's really like terrible when you're just coming out after a vacation, but it's good. You'll adapt. You'll get used to it. You know, beginnings are always hard. Persistence pays off. Like you'll be good. You just need to get back into the loop. You need to get back into the groove. Live, laugh, love. This is where the home is. Love begins at home. You know. Right now, I'm just putting mods in the background on the bank. What? On the background, Insta Stellaris. So is that a game? Zachary says lol. That means it's good. That's what they usually do. You say stuff and then they laugh. That's good. God is good. Yes. And then may the force be with you. And insert a Kreia quote. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't did anyone watch the Acolyte? Did anyone watch the Acolyte? I have to ask this. I'm legally obligated to ask this question. If Zachary says not yet, if you get a dog backwards, it is God. No, this is literally where I pat Dwayne on the shoulder and just say, yes, it is. It absolutely is. Dog backwards is God. God shall be taken down and replaced by a greater God. Okay. Work. It's a waste of money and the timer of my money. Okay, Clark, Will, you're worrying us now. What are these? I feel like it's... Oh my god, Spud said something.
Frantic phase, a weapon.
Should I trigger that every time he speaks? I'll do it. It's fine. I have nothing else to do. Let's talk a little bit. Still working my way through Bad Batch and then the Tales of the Empire, then Acolyte. Well, how are you enjoying those? I've not watched any of those. I've watched now Acolyte. I've watched Ahsoka. Well, I watched the first 2 episodes of Acolyte. A Fashion Blank said ew. I think he said I did ew. I want to very briefly like talk about a slightly sensitive topic because I saw online that I don't know if this is true or not. Y'all tell me if it is, but the actress for it or the director, I think it was the actress that said it was made to upset and make white men cry, right? My problem isn't with the statement with race, whatever. My problem is why do people have the need to even address those things? Why can't it be a we made this show. This is what the story is about. Like, let me just give you an example. Fully serious. On my Revan video / Kreia video, I sporadically get comments that I feel are not worthy of my attention, if you get what I'm saying. For instance, I get people that complain about things that I can clock 10 miles away, are coming from a perspective of, I want to complain and I for some reason dislike this and I want to bitch about it. For example, someone recently, because I go through comments, I need to respond to them, I batch respond. Bad batch. Someone wrote that this character of Surik in the game, that's not Mitra Surik. I'm playing the wrong character. That's not what she looks like. I could go into back and forth discussion, or I could even make videos addressing this and talking about this, right? To say this is why I picked this is why I picked that. To me, as someone who created these videos, I didn't obviously create the story. I choose to focus on the story. So we're going to talk about the story. If someone asks me something, I will tell you this is why I like Surik's story because of this or that or this or that. But my problem with these actors and directors and stuff like that is that the biggest statements that they have about the show are these, vulnerable men or non-binary actors or this sexuality or that sexuality. I'm like, why is that at the forefront? Could it perhaps be because there's nothing in the story department to talk about? Does that maybe tell us that you don't have anything in that bag? Because the first when someone mentions Kreia, I'm like, let's honey, let's go. Quotes, discussions, perspectives. What's a Jedi? What's a Sith? KOTOR 1, what would she think of this? What would she think of that? The last thing I would think about is, well, did you know Kreia was straight? I don't give a fuck who the fuck she was into because she was such a rich and deep character. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my problem. I don't have any issue with poking at the audience, but I was like, can we at least, when I go into to look into this Acolyte, because I did go and watch it, I didn't find a bag of gold. I didn't find a story that made me like, we all experience stories differently, but I was like, there's not a whole lot there. So I kind of get why the fuss is the other stuff, because there's nothing for you to talk about. Let me take a sip because I've been yapping. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. We can switch to the quiz very quickly if anyone wants to play. Whoever wants to play, let me know. I'll read the comments now. Was Tenebrae a god, or rather did he become a god? In my opinion, God's a definition. In terms of strength, yes, he became a god. It's the agenda. Yes, I could agree with that. I read that and I know what you're referring to. Bad Batch is alright for what it is, but honestly, I don't like the way the Filoni Clone Wars and Bad Batch as a spin-off treat the clones. I like the old Clone Wars era. I feel the old Clone Wars era project. Oh no, I like how the old Clone Wars era projects and how they address the clones, especially in regards to Order 66. I think the old project, especially the 2005 Battlefront 2, did a great job of humanizing the clones. I think it was more interesting when still becoming the bad guys. I think maybe you swallowed something there, but I get your perspective. I understand that perspective. I do think, and I didn't see Bad Batch, but I get what you mean when humanizing. Like they do feel I cared for the clones in the Clone Wars, you know what I mean? It wasn't just like, just kill them off, they're clones, but you could actually care. Especially that episode when they found the chip, and when he was like sick, I was like, I want him to get better, don't just kill him off, that's mean. And then the droid helped him, and then no one believed him, but some of them believed it. It was such a good episode. Who else? Who did I skip? I skipped something. Oh my god. Who spoke just now?
For every phase, a weapon.
What did I think I had to skip Will's parts because I was reading what Zach was saying. There's no point in addressing them because they just get worse. Exactly. No point in addressing those comments because they do not come from a viewpoint of I want to get. Oh, it's Spud. Hey, Spud.
For every phase, a weapon.
So there's no point in addressing them because they're just gonna grow out of proportion. You know what I mean? And there's did Spud speak again? How many times did he speak? Twice. It was just twice. Okay, good. That was twice. Okay. Is it Marcus? No, I missed something. Let me be here. It's more of a factor that they're trying to make it for an audience that doesn't exist. They want us to eat what they're feeding us, but people have gotten sick of it. Yeah, but people still watch it simply because it's promoted. And I personally don't see the point of even with any Disney show, let's say. They're like, it's the biggest premiere. I was like, yes, it's the biggest premiere because y'all are a huge company. Give that same story, minus the Star Wars, to a smaller company. No one will care. It will evaporate. It will probably be made into a TikTok and no one's going to give a damn. So like, no shit, it was the most watched because you're fucking Disney. I mean, I really should stop swearing. It's really not exemplary. I didn't put 18 in the plus in the title of this stream. It's a market strategy and a terrible one. Make it all about X for the sake of being about X to the exclusion of Y. Yeah, fan the flames, provoke Y. Oh my god, Spud spoke again. What is it?
For every phase, a weapon.
Wait, he spoke again. Oh. Spud!
For every phase, a weapon.
Okay, I love it. Keep talking. I love listen, you don't understand. When I made these visuals, replay. Is it right? Is it good? Is it right? Is it good? It's beautiful. Do not hate watch. I agree. Exactly that. Avoid discussing it. Let it die. Exactly that. That is how you do it. But people don't do it. People can't help. Plus, people are bitches because they know they can make content off of that. They can make a video hating on this because they know people are gonna come and they're gonna hate with them. So it's kind of selling your soul a little bit. You know what I mean? The same way it's just humanity. You know what I mean? If someone offered me 10 million or whatever to do things I don't want to do or promote things, I would be like, let me reevaluate my ethics real quick. And that's just human. But people can't help it. To do that, you need to like take a step back and think about it, you know. What else? I'm gonna switch to the quiz right quick. The problem is they're too lazy to look at what they're being fed. Exactly, yeah. And it is satisfactory. Full real talk, it is very satisfactory. Oh, my hairband. Thankfully, I have one already in. It's very satisfactory to hate on something. It's, as human beings, it's so satisfactory. So people just love shitting on something, and then you get a group of people and you all shit on that together. It's so much fun. Like it's just humanity. Gossip, everyone gossips. You hate it when it's directed at you, but that's exactly how I think is just a shame that doesn't have longevity. Because, dude, who's talking about Ahsoka now? The series. If it happened, it's done. This is happening now. It's gonna be packaged and it's gonna be done. Yeah, you know what I mean. It doesn't have longevity. People have gotten so sick of the C word, whatever that was, crap probably. They've been feeding because they've been lazy on what they've been making. Yes, I concur with that statement. They obviously doctor the reviews as well. Oh yeah. All your animations are crazy beautiful. Yes, because I steal them. But I do organize them. I have to organize them so they work. But you have to pick. You shouldn't hate the movie or address the hate and why you hate it. You should find legitimate reasons to actually complain about the show or movie and actually make valid points on why it's bad. Yeah, the thing is, I'm very detailed about that. So I start writing something to post online, and it's too much. It's too much detail. And I already know that it's not going to get the response that I want because I'm the type that critiques. I am the type that critiques lighting, angles, direction. That like in an Acolyte, for example, one of my critiques would be the script has very needless lines. You can get a point across. You don't need to have 3 sentences here. You could have put 1. You could have put a glance. You didn't need to explain this. That's the type of that's how I am. That's how I complain about stuff. Like very detailed, but then that's nitpicking. But that's just the way I am. But that's why we end up having Revan as a result, which people like. So thank you. Misery breeds company. Yes, I heard talk of a KOTOR TV show as cool as something like that could be. I hope it doesn't happen. Same. No. Same. But I'm already. If they would shock me if it was good. That's what would shock me. If that would make me gag. From what I've seen, Spud wrote something. Wait, I'll use this opportunity to read. Let me see. From what I've seen, people have found that they got.
For every phase, a weapon.
In the 3rd episode, that it's bad. People are unimpressed. Yeah. A reviewer I watched takes hours criticizing movies. The problem with that is that you can draft the most insightful, least offensive, straight to the point, substantial criticism essay possible. 80% response will be, yeah. That exactly that. Exactly that. I'm not gonna replay because you ended your quote there. Insert Scarlet Letter. Yeah, that's exactly it. With everything. It's the culture of the internet where people just respond in one-liners, which is funny. It's very funny to piss people off, but those people don't realize they're the problem. Okay, boomer, shut up. And you're like, but I'm not a boomer. I'm a millennial. Like, we're good. We're the best generation. And then they start shitting on you because you make the millennial pause. Did I make the millennial pause at the start? No, I didn't. See, what I do is I lock down my screen and then it plays and then I know exactly when it opens and then I can start talking. So there's no millennial pause. I don't think we would see the main character from the first one because... Wait, I don't think... Oh, okay, again. I don't ever think we would see the main character from the first one because it goes against what they're trying to portray in the Star Wars universe. Oh yeah. If they let me tell you what this guy, I mean, this is me, let me tell you as if I know something, right? I'm like, I know I got connections in Disney. I know what's happening. I think if they were, let's take Cray as an example. If they were gonna make her, she's gonna be like some old granny that just gives you cryptic quotes and that's it. Like she would be non-threatening, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's kind of the approach. They could even do Revan, but Revan's gonna have the complexity of what's the name of that first guy of the the first party member you get in Knights of the Old Republic 1. I feel like that's the level of complexity we'll have with Revan. You know what I mean? And he's like his like honorable thing is gonna be sacrificing himself for. So he's just gonna be stupid. I promise you that. Which reviewer Mahler? Oh, I've seen Mahler. His stuff is great. Respect Zachary. Agreed. I'm gonna write that down. I have not seen him. Megan Fox would play. Oh, that would be stunning. Where's my things to do? Okay, please let me know. Please let me know. I'm gonna read that. I bet it's something funny. Please let me know who's playing the quiz. If there's no one that's gonna play the quiz, then I'm not even gonna switch to the quiz for no reason. So let me know. What do y'all type? Mahler. Okay. There we go. What do we say? Grandma, what's for dinner? Sustenance comes in many forms, young one. That sounds too deep. That sounds too good. Oh, Magic Spud is back from lurking. That's good. So we have 2 people playing. I'm guessing Zachary is gonna play because he is a legend that we need Zachary to win this time so we can come up with the visual. Although if you could let me know what types of visuals you like, I could cook up something. You know, I'll join. I'll join. You have to join though. What does that mean? Well, you're from Australia or New Zealand or something, right? Is that where you're from? If I recall well, right? That's the time there. So I'm just, I'm game. So I have what did I say? Fashion Link Spud. Well, I'm guessing Dwayne might play. I need to count Fashion Link. That's 1, and then Spud, and then Zachary. He's always 3rd, and then Will said it, and then Dwayne, and then that's 5, right? That's 5 fingers. So that means 5 people, right? Why am I holding my phone? What's going on? I feel like my brain's fried. I picked up my phone for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the I'll join. You have to join though. That's the same message that you typed before. I'm guessing that means that you will join. You have to maybe go though. Is that what you're trying to say? Unbridled Stuff has Mahler's funnier videos. Great, excellent. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to. Oh wait, Spud spoke.
For every phase, a weapon.
Great. Okay, switching over to the quiz. There was no lag there, Spud. That must be your computer. So unless all viewers in the chat type, that they have lag as well. The lag never happened. So I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see if I have everything loaded. Oh, I do have everything loaded. That's good. That's good. Why the fuck is you so loud? Like, damn. Wait, let me move the camera a little bit to this side. That is straight up lag. Okay, 2 people. We need more. We need more. So every time, now I make a problematic remark, and I'm like, if that's offensive, every person in the view has to say something. Wait, the lights. Wait, if the light's reflecting like this, that means that the. Horizontal. Goes down. And we're down. Okay, so I don't want it that way. Wait, I want it to be on. Yeah, well. Wait, can I make it? Okay, that's okay. I feel that's okay. Is that okay? Like if I'm like here, you can see me like that. There you go. Great. Great. Why do 3 of us already have +1? Because I was testing. Yo, damn y'all quick with the clocking of the issues. Damn. Where my cat streamer? The cat streamer is temporarily gone. She will manifest eventually because she gets hungry. So when she manifests, I'll let you know. Look at those lines though. The lines are okay, right? We're okay with the lines. Are we okay with the lines? Right? Okay. It's great. It's Jaina's fault. You blame Jaina. Let me put in the names. Okay, the button says jump to current players. Yes, that's the fashion blank. I'm up. Smiling with Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne. And then Spud is 4. Will is. Oh, that's already set up. That's cool. You know what I was thinking of doing once? I'm gonna make AI players. And I'm gonna make a dark side, one dark side, one light side. And one light side is gonna be very protective of players, whereas the dark side is gonna be a bitch. But that's gonna be a whole other thing. These lights are pissing me off. Okay, so let me just do a test question. Great. I didn't enter the description for Lotus traps anywhere, but I didn't get to that point. I'm gonna arm them round 7. Round 7 they're gonna arm. Oh crap. I just need to do one thing. I accidentally armed 4 of them. There cannot be 4, they can only be 3. Let me just I have to untick it. They said 3. I even forget what the question is. Where are my bombs? There we go. 1 was on round 16. It's now being removed. Round 16 is bomb free. I probably shouldn't have said that because, yeah. Okay, it's been a second. It's been a week. Let me find my stream music. There it is. Well, that will stay there. 4 is also acceptable. This no, only 1 answers. Okay, we're gonna get into the. Oh yeah, I was gonna stop my TV because my TV is loud. I need to quiet it up. Can you imagine getting a copyright strike because your TV's playing videos from other YouTubers in the background? That'd be silly. Okay, where's my fancy? Here's the game starting animation while I pretend to do something. Are we all good? Are we all good? I'm a bit misty though, but it's fine. First question is as follows. No other introduction needed. Let's go. In which year did the events of Knights of the Old Republic 2 take place? I'll keep an eye on if I force points reset. Oh yeah, where did we do that? What's with the force points? Why do they cost something? That's very weird. Why is it 8? No clue why that's that. Do that with that. Very weird. Let me reload the page. If that doesn't solve it, I'll manually fix it. But yeah, I did some changes, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Wow, reloading worked. Wow, that was so exciting. Reloading the page worked. Do I have it open somewhere else? I don't think I have it open anywhere. Okay. Fashion Blink 2. Spud says 1. Dwayne says 2. Was accuracy saying 1. Will is saying 2. Where's my thing? Yeah, I have a randomizer set up. Supplying answer. The correct question. The correct question to this answer is why is that now 10 force points? This is gonna drive me crazy. A correct answer to this question is that. That's correct thing. Let's switch to the next round and see what happens. God, I hope I won't have to manually tweak these bitches, because if I do, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. The music needs to get louder as well. There we go. Pro streamer. Pro streamer. Okay. Round 2. Can you please fix yourself? Why are you not fixing yourself, dude? Like, I'm streaming. Like, oh my god. This is such a bitch. Like, what a bitch. Okay, now it works. Am I gonna have to reload it every damn time? Well, let's stick a few rounds. Gosh, like, it's very annoying. I guess. Okay, I think we're okay now. Not my fault. It's not my fault. Moving on to next round because we have nothing to do. Oh, spontaneous bonds forming.
Trust is a weapon.
Shut up, Spud. Shut up. Question for round 2 is as follows. On Paragus, had the miners been successful at abducting Zerg from the facility, which planet would they have gone to? Nar Shaddaa, Telos, Hata, Dantooine. In case you didn't clock it yet, most of these questions are stemming from Knights of the Old Republic 2, mainly because I made the thumbnail before I made the question, so I was like, I kind of have to make it consistent now. So, you know. Like I said, it wouldn't be a stream if you didn't break something. I didn't break nothing. The stream broke itself. The stream broke itself. My fat, greasy thing. Let me use. Okay. Imagine that. My fat, greasy fingers were the problem. See, now we're good. The fat, greasy fingers have been removed. Spud said 1. What else do I have? Zachary said 1. Dwayne said 3. Will said 2. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. What did I say? I said 3. Is there even 3 answers on the board? Yes, there is. Supplying answers to said question. The correct answer to this question, I know because I made it. Nar Shaddaa is the correct thingamajig. Oh, sorry, Spud, to have failed you. Sorry. That concludes round 2. Let's move to round 3. Okay, I think it's okay. Streak tracking starting now. Question for round 3 is as follows. In KOTOR 2, the presence of Handmaiden implies that the main character is male, female, or neither. You have failed me for the last time. You can't. I can keep replaying that every time you cast. Unless it breaks, then I'm fucked. Zachary 1. I can't wait for the bombs. I hope they work. I really hope they work. I tested them, but y'all, somehow I try to simulate what you people will do, you humans. Can you imagine I got a random 1 as well? No, I didn't. I got a random 3. Mean. Fashion Blinks is also 1. No, I'm not. I'm saying 1 as well. I'm saying 1 as well. Correct answer to this question was 1, indeed. Moving on to round 4. Question for round 4 is coming after the rush. Nox doesn't get it. What year did Darth Tenebrous die? 65 BBY, 66 BBY, or 67 BBY? What, no one's guessing? You know what? I was thinking if y'all copy Zachary, I'm giving him an extra point. Okay. If at least 2 people don't copy him, I'm not gonna give him the extra point. Fashion Blink 3. Dwayne said 2. Will said 3. What's Spud say? I'm saying 4. Spud said 1. Good. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question was... What the hell was the correct answer? Yeah, 67. Oh, there was a bond manifested between the two of you, and neither one of you got it correct. Wait, and that. Well, that sucks. Yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, I didn't also... Crap, I didn't add for the members the heal ability, but not as if y'all will be using that anyway, so... moving on to round 5. Body, yes. Oh, Z, right? Great. Bye-bye streak, right? Question for round 5 is as follows. Continue the chain. Peace, passion, knowledge, strength, serenity, power, harmony, what? Death, victory, the force, or chains? Put on your thinking caps. Whoever answers first will give you an extra point. Will said 3, I'll give you an extra point simply for answering first. We'll go with that. Okay. 3, Dwayne said 2, 3. 2, yeah. Passion Blink said 2. Zachary said 3. Interesting. Spud said 1, and I'm saying 4. The correct answer to this question was... Wow, interesting. The correct answer to this question was victory. As you see, they're all verses of the code mixed like that. So the next, if you look at them as pillars, then it works better. Secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Excellent. But y'all got extra force. Oh, maybe y'all did it on purpose. Moving on to round 6. Oh, bond forming. I keep forgetting to trigger this animation.
Trust is a weapon.
I also forgot to trigger this.
And now we wait.
Yeah, secrets armed. Great. Bonds formed between you and you. I didn't provide you with the question yet, right? Did we switch? Wait, what was I doing? Right, I didn't switch to next round, right? This was round 6. Was this question for round 6? Let me check. Oh, I forget. No, it wasn't. I didn't give you a question for round 6. Okay. Question. I'm always doing it on purpose when I do. Wow. I'm sorry, intellectual. Wow, he's so smart. He's always, only time he gets to get wrong is when he's on purpose. Question for round 6 is as follows. How many party members from Knights of the Old Republic 1 also appear as party members in Knights of the Old Republic 2? I really hope that this was correct because I counted this in my head. So if I'm incorrect at this, which I don't think I am, I will probably blame the rest of you. But I think I counted it okay. I think I counted it okay. It could be. What I am viewing, what y'all are saying here, this is the order sequence. So whoever's saying 2, that is the second option, which is 1. Okay. If that's not what you are referring to, then okay. So let's just get it clear. I always look at the order in which of what you're telling me to put in. Will said 2. Spud said 3. Kindly count out those 3 numbers, please. The three people. Am I forgetting someone? Dwayne is 2. Did I put it? Wait, did I put in everyone? Will said you said 2. 2 for 3. What the hell does that mean? 2 for 3. Oh, it's the third. What? It's what? What is? I'm saying 2 for 3 mean? I'm saying the third option for 2. Does that mean? Just say the order, which option it is. 3. I'll say you're saying 3. I'm guessing that's what you're trying to say. The third option. Is that what you're trying to say? Y'all confuse the shit out of me. Damn. 4 is 3 people. That is 4 meaning 3. Who's the third person? Who am I messing up? Oh my god, I forgot him. Y'all are so correct. I forgot my answer was 1. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I forgot. You're saying number 3. Yes, I agree. The 3 people. The droids. The droids and the damn Mandalore, isn't it? I forgot him. HK and T3 and Mandalore. Well, I make them fast, so I guess that's kind of good. You know what I mean? Everyone got what this is correct, right? I put in your, if you have complaints, let me know. I can't say 4 because there's no 4. Okay, you said. Right. Great. Beautiful. Moving on to round 7. Damn, I said 2 meaning 2 people. Sure, what was it? What was that question? 2 meaning 2 people. That's fine, that's fine. And if not, congrats, you managed to cheat me for a point. +2 on me and Dwayne there. What the hell? Oh my god, let me go back now. But always has to clock something. He answered incorrectly. Yes, he got it wrong. See, that's what you get for trying to be slick. That, yeah, it's your bad. Exactly. You are wrong. And yes, now what does that feel like?
The shadow of death.
Curse of damage. Cursed players will take 1 damage for their next incorrect answer. The next question for the round is this. What was the name of the engineer responsible for setting up the shield system for the restoration zones on Telos? No options, you have to give me a name. Whoever gives the first name, if everyone else copies him, I'll give him 1 point. Let's see. I don't like copies. And then I'm gonna arm the Lotus traps this time around. I don't know how to spell it. It's fine. You're saying Beodur as well. Understood. Is Fashion Blink saying Nina Bonina? Close. She may have the appearance, but hey, I said wrong. No, I'm saying correct. Wait a second. He's gonna get those force points. Yeah. Because I don't want to collect them. I don't think it's fair that I collect them. Supplying answers. There we go. A lot's happening in this round. Correct answer to this question is not present on the board. The correct answer is Beodur. And then this happens.
No power in this world can stop me. Fall beneath my blade.
I don't think he does that. What else happens? Secret. I'm getting a secret. Ew.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Also, the spellcasting stage and begins. The death field will now the drain life will now unlock. You may cast drains. Quick reminder: your alignment will be assigned to you. Currently, without alignment, the most expensive cost put here is what you will be charged. So pick an alignment so you can reap the benefits. People don't seem to kind of want to pick alignments early, but pick an alignment so the abilities become cheaper as soon as possible. But yeah, you can drain, and the person you're draining can drain back. Cannot drain you back personally. Yeah. Oh yeah, and he suffered damage, so this happens, right? Was it worth it? Let me work it. Look how inverted those things are. 16 seconds. Really, no one's gonna do it. Bond. You can't cast bonds. Bonds are spontaneous. I am so sorry though about that. I need to put in a heal button. Could I do that right quick? Well, I'm kind of sharing the system. I really don't want you to accidentally see something in the back. I'm gonna have the heal icon for the next stream. But let's be real, you're not really using it. So that concludes this round. I will now let me clean that up first. Now we're gonna arm the Lotus traps.
Art shall blossom from your fear.
3 damage to everyone when they detonate. May detonate any round. 3 bombs, so we'll see. Get those shields up. BRB need to do dehydrated. Next question, my answer is 2. Understood, very well. Moving on to next round. What is next round? We didn't even see. Moving on to round 8. Bond forming.
Trust is a weapon.
I'll duplicate whatever you say, Fashion Blink, because we're connected. Question for round 8 is as follows. Complete the quote. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is... And I didn't give Spud that extra point from last round. That was relatively close in time, I believe. These types of answers would be really good for like a quiz where you far more terrible is it's a fart. Well, Dwayne said his answer is 2. I'm gonna mimic Fashion Blank's answer, and I will also say that it is such a quiet thing to fall. Far more terrible is to... Oh, actually, Dwayne answered correctly. Is to fart. Can you imagine Kreia farting? She would never admit it. No way in hell. Oh, first of all, Secret's preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
And then this. What's the button for that? This? May not be the right quote, but it's not wrong. I mean, far more terrible. It's, well, I guess... Actually, I take the fall over that. Well, I don't know. A spellcasting stage. 2 secrets preparing. Very exciting. Very exciting. Yes, drains are available. Did shield unlock? Yeah, shield has unlocked. Shield is now unlocked. Shield is unlocking now. Storm. Cannot cast it yet. I can play the animation for you. Here you go. There we go. Shields. Anyone like a shield? Would you perhaps like a shield? When is the next power becoming available? I have it here. Oh, heal next round. Nice. Me, will, shield, Spud. Okay. Self shields. Well, that is an armed secret. So, Will wants a shield. That's 5. Anyone else wants a shield? A shout out to Nox from my wife. She walked by and said, he must work really hard on this. How does he do it? Well, you'll never know. Some people are really creative. I could never do that. Well, but people appreciate that. I feel a lot of people don't appreciate that. If someone you need to marry this woman, okay? That's just my personal opinion based on the one sentence that I know of her. So y'all need to get married very quickly. And that's all I have to say about that. I'll give you an extra 3 points. Wait, okay, you let me know next time she walks past, and then I'm gonna like pretend that I give you like 99 points, and then like you can really look like a badass, like you're like so smart, you know what I mean? Okay, what am I doing? Shielding self. Will wants to shield. That's 5. Who else? And Dwayne wants to shield Spud. Sure, firing up that self shield. Both shields stolen. Nox playing favorites, I see. Well, you never know. You know, I never play favorites, I'm very honest. No other requirements? Great. Moving on to round... I had a feeling that would happen. Me too. I hope it wasn't my flawless poker face. Moving on to round 9. Well, that happened. That was the Lotus Trap. Everyone suffered 3 damage except for the shielded icon himself. And I forgot to delete these things, and I couldn't figure out who it was on. But hey, I love those visuals. I can't wait for the next one to trigger. That way I can blow stuff up. That was beautiful. Although I hate the lines below. But hey, she shouted out to all of us too on one of the questions when we answered, and she was like, "How do you all guys know this?" And I said, "It's a 20-year-old game. We've all played it." Well, what that means is that can she hear me? What that means is that he got it correct, Zachary got it correct, and Spud got it correct, and the rest of us just copied. But that's okay. Question for round. I didn't clean this up. Question for round 9 is as follows. Healing trance is unlocked in this round. In KOTOR 2, which member of the crew is capable of arming a rocket launcher? There you go, something to heal. Finally, there's something to heal. Great, let's see if that inspires y'all to actually heal. We'll see. But that's really nice when people can recognize kind of. That's streaming sucks in terms of monetary or success rewards, but it is a fun time, honestly, when people participate and engage and when people appreciate what you do. Who is Mira? He says. So are you saying, is that your answer? Spud says that. Dwayne Fashion Blank also said it. Dwayne also said it. No, wait, didn't say it. Zachary said that. I'm gonna abstain. Fashion Blank said that. We will say what it will say. Will probably fell asleep. I'm gonna pretend that he knew that one. Mira is the redhead bounty huntress from KOTOR 2. Yes, that's true. Yeah, plus Will is the weakest, so that's okay. Supplying answers. Correct answer is indeed Mira. So some of your damage has been undone. Spellcasting stage. Heal unlocks. That should be this, right? Reminder, you can heal yourself up to 3 points per cast, however, or an ally. However, next round you can't cast any spells because you're busy healing. Who do you want to drain? Well, would you like to drain someone, or do you want to randomly drain someone? Whenever you say that, I could... Zach. Okay, so whenever you type in drain, I'm automatically draining the strongest person that doesn't have a shield. She's the new Mandalore? No, she's not. Actually, let me exercise my powers of writing down abilities ahead of time. Will say he's going to drain Zachary. That's 53. Heal up. I cast Healing Trance on yourself, I'm assuming. Right? Okay. Casting Healing Trance on oneself is Spud. And that's 44. And here you go. You could have casted a shield, honestly, but hey. I don't think they actually say her name out loud a lot in KOTOR 2. Now that you say it. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, do they say it at all? And I only have a drain requested. Okay, drain requested. That's 53 is being... Heal knock. Sure, I'll implement that. Firing a drain. Destroyed a secret. Good job. His secret was spell steal. He had spell steal. So whoever would have armed a shield this round, they would have lost it to him. Yes. So that's good that no one requested that. And you wanted to heal me? Sure, I'll put that in. Who wanted to heal me? Dwayne wanted to heal me. That's 26. Healing in progress, darling. That concludes this round. Sort of Mandalorian. Yeah, she was raised, I think. I think she was enslaved and then she was raised. Anyway. No casting for y'all. I need to figure out a way to remove those faster. A question for round 10, no effect this round, is as follows. What species was Darth Plagueis' master? Moon, human, Bith, Selkath. Glad that the heal works, and I'm very glad that the bombs worked. The only thing is next time I will make sure I remove this ugly markers because they really ruined it. They really ruined the magic of it. They really destroyed it. So we're gonna make that better. It's gonna be good. Don't know when the next one's triggering. It could be next round, so shield up. Shields will protect you from it. So, or shield allies that you want to see protected. Oh, there's a bond form between Fashion Blank and Will. What was the Spud said 3, Dwayne said 1, Will said 3. Dwayne said 3, sorry, he says, okay. Moving on. Zachary's giving people lessons. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to answer. Fashion Blink said 3. I am saying, what the hell am I saying? I'm saying 3 too. I guess 3 must be a popular thing. Is he gonna say 3 as well? It's implied they wiped out actually. He's gonna say 3. Zachary's saying 3 because he's talking about Mira, and we know that he's gonna get this right because he. Did you read it? Actually, can't say if it's right or wrong. I can't say if it's right or wrong. Moving on to the answer stage. Correct answer to this is moving on to the answer stage. I was going to say moving on to the next round. Is Bith. Fun fact, I was writing this question referring to Sidious's master, but then I realized I wrote Plagueis' master. So it's good that both of them are present, so I didn't need to remake the question. Did all caps separate from the paragraphs? Where are these caps that you're talking about? Spellcasting stage is now. Will and Fashion Blank are bonded. She was basically abducted as a child war slave. Then they sort of adopted her into the clan. Interesting that she grew such a kinship with them and saddened by their deaths at Malachor when it's implied they wiped out her actual family when she was a teenager. Well, yeah, life never ceases to teach. It is only when we refuse to listen that we grow still and die. Might be Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, but still, people's stories are complex. There could be some Mandalorians that protected her. Maybe could. I mean, it's complicated. Like most people, like Canderous, even though he committed genocide and murdered children and women and everyone under the sun. But it's like, oh, he's such a cool character. So, Will Clark wants to storm. Yes, most certainly. I'll trigger that as soon as it unlocks. Ooh, these are some shield Spud, drain Spud. Okay, Dwayne wants to shield Spud. Okay, let me shield Spud first. That's, what is your identifier? I'm gonna look here. It's easier to find you here. Dwayne's shielding, right? That's 24. Ally shield fire. And that concludes that. Zachary wants to drain Spud. Very well. Drain in progress. Buttons again. I don't like that. Let me remember which buttons they are.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
Yeah, it's that one. We need to trigger that one. Okay, so let me pretend like, okay, drain.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger. No darkness nor fear while I'm around.
It's a lot of shortcuts. Give me a fucking break, okay? I haven't used the reflect in a long time because people don't seem to want to attack people with who the hell attacks a person that has a. Y'all are stressing me. Wait. I can't. I'm done doing your shield. You can't cast spells. You healed last round. You can't cast spells. You can't cast spells. Hush. You can't cast spell. Okay. Is that it? Great. Moving on to round 11. Oh, curse again. Nice.
The shadow of death.
If you casted that, you'd get hit by spell reflect too. Who can't? Dwayne can't. That's fine. I'll give him a spell reflect. Let him learn. You know what I mean? Let me go. Oh, that's okay, honey. I have all the time in the world. Let's go back onto round 11. Will wanted a to drain after seeing all that. Firing a drain. Here you go.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger. No darkness nor fear while I'm around.
There we have it. The drain successfully fired at Spud, and it has been reflected, I'm afraid. Moving on to round 11. Storm's not unlocked. Storm's not unlocked. Okay. Storm is yet locked. Okay, it's still locked. Round 11. Question is as follows. In KOTOR 2, who said the following? So, one exile has arrived to save another. Crap low battery. That's fine. I'll automatically cast or something. I don't know. Shield didn't go up. No shield was cast. In KOTOR 2, who said the following? So, one exile has arrived to save another. Kreia, Atris, Rook, Darth, Treya. No shield was cast. He can't cast spells. Dwayne tried to shield you, but he was banned from casting because he healed previous round. Magic Spud 2. Zachary says 2. Will says 1. Dwayne says 2. You know, I'm gonna institute some sort of like automatic. Yeah, the healing trance. Dwayne, if you could, you should join Discord. I was gonna say like he should write on Discord, but I'm like, if his battery's low, that's really not gonna make much of a difference. Okay, supplying answers to this particular portion. Correct answer to this thingy-majiggy was Atris. That's correct, right? Everyone who said yeah. All of y'all got a ton of stuff. A spellcasting stage. No.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Secret. It's a secret. It's not a spellcasting stage. Now we're on to the spellcasting stage. And now you may demand and expect and demand storms. Discord, keep hearing about it. Is it a social thing? Yes, it's an application that you download on your display, on your PC or on your phone, which acts as a program that is one huge chat room, and you can join various people's Discords. For instance, on our Discord, you have a tab where you can talk about Star Wars stuff. You have a tab where you can talk about a room, if you will, where you can talk about League stuff. You can share things that make you laugh. You can that and this, and so it's everything, and everything is everything, and it's super fun. It's not as fun as you would think it is. It's just a chat room, so we can hang out. Will wants to storm, and Fashion Blink wants to storm. Very well. That's 1 and 5. Firing a storm, and no secrets are armed. I'll join in on that, as I always do. Firing storms. Now, self-shield and healing trance on Wayne. Okay, I love how you waited for that to take. He waited for the timer. He waited. He can answer. He provides the answers when the timer is like the first second. It doesn't even tick, and the answer is provided. But with the spells, he waits for it to evaporate for me to like. I ended the stream, and he's like, around 11. I want to catch. Anyway, self shield. Very well. Self shield on Spud. Here you go. Self shielding Spud. And he's healing Dwayne as a payback, I guess, because I guess now they're best friends because he got one heal off of him. This is how gossip starts. This is how gossip, like now because he healed him, he's now gonna be like all or. It could be a delay in stream. Sure. Thank you. I'll give it a go, but I struggle with social situations. It's not that active, but you literally type whatever the hell you want. It could be delay in stream. We bonded. As people, yes, we did. We are very close. It's all good. We mostly post about KOTOR and Star Wars and share thoughts and whatnot about them. Yeah, sure. Yes, exactly. It's just, and I'm telling you, on some Discords are more regulated or strict or whatever, but because we're a small community, we just hang out. Whatever the hell, you can literally, we have a tab where you can post. Currently, I'm collecting quotes. So if you like have a good, really cool quote, like from a Kreia or from any game that you like, post it there because I want to incorporate them into streams. You can think of it as a fusion of a forum with instant messaging. Yes, very, very that. Bonded in the quiz. You're bonded in the quiz. You're bonding next round. Your bonds are initiated. Yes, you will change. You're becoming bonded next round. This round you're not bonded. Moving on to round 13. 12. -3 damage to unshielded targets, but magic spuds lost 3 points because bonds expire. Okay, I'll explain bonds in a second. Okay, so first things first is spuds suffer damage because Zachary got hit by 3 points, but at least if he didn't have a shield, we would both be suffering 6. Bonds sporadically form every second round. One bond is forming now.
Trust is a weapon.
Between Zachary and Spud. This bond is present this round. When this round ends, the bond is breaking. And next round, nothing's happening. So every 2 rounds, there's a random bond. So currently, observe their points. They are now bonded. So they're sharing damage and health. The Lotus thing is a bomb that randomly triggers on rounds. I'll replay it for the text.
Art shall blossom from your fear.
3 bombs, we had 2 trigger. The third one is somewhere within the remaining rounds. And at the beginning of a random round, it will explode and deal 3 damage to everyone. That's why shields are important. And you should heal yourself as well. There is 1 bomb. Yes, 1 Lotus trap remains. I call them bombs because they don't blow up. It's artistic. But they deal 3 damage. This round, we have a Global Rush. A question for round 12 is as follows. Hey Joseph, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. In which of the following is it possible to kill party members? KOTOR 1, KOTOR 2, both or neither? Hey Joseph, how are you doing? Have you hung out lurking in the chat, or are you just joining us, or how are you doing? How's your day going? We are explaining bombs and bonds. Bombs and bonds. So yeah, who didn't quite follow the bond thing? Observe Zachary and Spud. They're connected currently. So we'll see how they answered. I'll explain it and we can see how that... so if you smack Zachary with 5 health damage, Spud will take that as well, which is why it's advised for you to be a bitch at this point and attack people. Zachary says 3, Will says 1, Passion Blink says 3. I don't know, don't have Dwayne, did his battery die? Spud says 3. I am random because it's not fair for me to know it. I'm gonna say 2. Dwayne said 3. Just got here. Well, welcome. We're in the middle of a quiz. If you have any questions, feel free to ask because I always love to yap about things. Speaking of, let's terrify the shit out of Joseph. So we have a secret triggering. Look at this.
Push it till the limit breaks.
Now read that. And there you have it, because they answered correctly, secret awarded them 3 points. So if you'll observe Zachary and Magic, they shared points. So Zachary got the benefit of Magic's Rush because they're connected. Again, because they're linked. So that's great. So now we're moving on to the spellcasting stage. I kindly invite you to beat the hell out of Zachary so the damage will echo to Magic Spud as well if you want to punish them. But yeah, there you have it. Yeah, they climbed back up. Good. Will's requesting a storm. Very well. I will first apply light side powers and then dark side powers. We don't have any dark siders. And Zachary's not casting powers as usual. Zachary, you can heal yourself because you're missing 4 points. Heal Will. Okay, I'll do heal Will. Heal Bill. Let me do heals first. Heal Bill, that's Dwayne is, what is that, 25. Heal activating. I am dark side. No, you're gray currently. You're currently gray. You need to cast dark side power to become dark side. And then these powers will become cheaper if you become dark side. This one and this one. Heal Will, kill Bill. I don't have any other light side requests. Very well. No shield requests. Very well. Y'all are really not afraid of those Lotus traps. Okay. They could because, you know, I am red. Oh no, no. If this turns red, then you're dark side. What you are currently now is the weakest player, so you can answer with 2 answers. Who requested drain Zach? Will is draining Zach. 53. Oh, he's gonna drain him. Great. Drain in progress. Now you're dark-sided. Congrats. Now you have turned red. Now you're dark-sided, and you're not the weakest anymore. Now dark side powers have become cheaper for you. No other drains. Okay, I have storms. Fashion Blank wants a storm. Whenever someone casts a storm, I just join in. 16. Firing storms. Let's go. I saw the live about the Acolytes, so I thought I'd check it out. I didn't know this was a gaming video. Okay. We talked about Acolytes at the beginning. But that's good. How did you run into that? Where did you see that? If Joseph is still around, by all means, feel free to share your opinions on the Acolyte. Because while we wait for a cast, I'm more than happy to talk about that. This concludes this round. But yeah, as Dwayne and Zachary said, we just talk about everything in Star Wars outside of the quiz. So moving on to round 13. What the hell's happening this time? Oh, Healing Rain, yay!
Ride the surging tide.
Considering everything we went through, Zach -1 is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, and shields manifesting. Question for round 13 is as follows. Fill the gap. I am, which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. But not a lot of us, speaking of the Acolyte, not a lot of us actually watched it. I know I did, and then... Did anyone else say that they watched it? I know Fashion Blank said that he watched it. I'm a man. Very well, I'm putting that in. I'm the one. Spud says darkness, okay. Waiting for Dwayne. Dwayne said thumbs up. Oh, because he said thanks. Okay. What does Zachary say? You're really? Wow. I watched it, but I'm disappointed with it. Yeah. Yeah. You said yes. So you're not saying anything. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Supplying answers. Correct answer is obviously none. So no correct answer. I will reveal it in a moment. Siphon triggering.
I can feel their fear. Now I thrive.
Also, I believe the system has decided to randomly give a secret to Will, even though he did not answer it correctly. But yeah, it's yeah, good.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
The answer to this question, I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. A random secret. You did nothing for it. You didn't have a streak, but the system gives out secrets. Yeah, you're giving out randomly getting one. I put that in because I want to have it interesting going on, because no one got a secret this time around. Which, even though I don't think it should be giving you one right away, but it's fine. It's random, so it's all good. Spellcasting stage. Next round for his body, nothing really else. Next round, who's bonding? Passion Blank and Zachary, okay. Ajunta Pole, yes, that was my name. I don't know what he says after that. Self shield, okay. There is a secret arm, so I will wait for other requests. For self shields, Dwayne cannot cast powers. Okay, dokie. Although I guess even if we ended up discussing the Acolyte, I don't think we would have, like in more detail, I don't think we really have much to say. You know, Spud and Passion Blank shielding, okay. I'm afraid that I'm gonna fall to the dark side. But my question is why I'm, oh yeah, I only cast one storm. Oh, I only cast one storm? Did we not do a storm? There was a round when I think it was requested and I didn't give them. Oh well, it's fine. No one called it out, so yeah, I put them on set because Spud wanted something and I said let me yeah. When he did self-healing, when he did healing, round 11. Round 11 I didn't do a storm. So oh well. Evidently y'all didn't care enough to call me out on it. What are we doing? I provided shields. Shield and storm. Self shields firing. Updated. Will, you're back to gray because you're casting light side powers, so be careful. So you're gray now. No, you're no longer red. What else do I have? No drains, very well. Storms on fashion plank. Who else is doing a storm? Will is doing a storm if you can afford it. Yes, you can. Oh, great, you'll be jumping back into red. Lovely. And then I'm gonna do a storm as well, I guess. Firing storms. Ooh, damn, Dwayne got bombarded. 5 hits he got. Crap. Sorry, Dwayne. That's a lot of damage you took. Damn. You better start healing, honey. You better. Oh, I turned dark. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay gray. I'll try my hardest to stay gray. That's my challenge. Moving on to next round, which is round 14. Body. For bond.
Trust is a weapon.
Body activating. I should really play it. I need to stack those things better. Okay. Question for round 14 is as follows. In KOTOR 2, the presence of Mira in the party implies that the main character must be light-sided, dark-sided, male, or female. For shields, looking forward to a storm or something to pop that open. I think also I fixed the dark side, light side alignment that Spud had an issue with last time. So I think that's fixed, but you never know given the circumstances. Will says 1. I'll copy all of you because you're all saying the same thing. Dwayne can answer with 2 answers, but it's fine. Fashion blank 1. Okay, great. Yeah, there's no need to answer with 2 answers because you got that. You got that right, baby. Lol, let me accidentally foreshadowing a question. Honestly, it wasn't supplying answers. Correct answer to this question is that over there, and with that, the best player in the game is getting a secret. Thank you.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Thought of a Goto inconsistency in KOTOR 2 regarding Goto and Dantooine. By all means, share it. If it's too long, share it in Discord. If it's too long, so that you don't have to break it up into sections. Spellcasting stage. I'm going to heal somebody. I'll heal Dwayne because he's the weakest. So that's what my cast will be. 62. Actually, let me exercise putting in the numbers as people say them, and then I'll import them in the system. That's what I'll do. That's how I'll do it, because I'm very sophisticated. Next round's Death Field. So Darksiders better drain. If you plan on using powers next round, don't use. There's. Kind of want to take those shields off. But if there's a bomb next round, that'd be fun. Shields can break. Again, reminder: shields can break. So, even if someone has a shield during a Lotus Trap, oh yeah, they're bonded. Good point. Good point. Let me cue that up. Will said 53. What did you get? What confused you? Okay, I'm gonna first cast a lovely little heal to get neutral. Initiating heal. And I'm firing a drain on Zachary. The mercenaries under Asgul attack on Kunda. It seems like they're under the direction or bidding of the exchange, but wouldn't that go against Goto's secret desire to stabilize Dantooine as an outpost for the Republic? Ooh, that's a hefty question. Oh wait, let me switch to next. I'll consider it during the next stage of yeah, during the next question stage. How's that? Okay. Moving on to round 14. 15. Round, it's right there. Round 14 was just now. Moving on to round 15. What the hell?
There is no end to my power.
Question for round 15 is as follows. In Pazak, if player 1 has 19 and player 2 has 21, which player wins? 1, 2, or it's a tie? Was I supposed to turn light? Oh, I guess unless I'm in too deep. Ooh, maybe I'm in too deep. I need to cast more light side powers. Damn. 1, 2. Yeah, I can. Ah, yes, I cast 2 storms. So I need to do a heal. Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Zachary 1, Will says 3, Magic Spud says 1, Fashion Blink says 1, Dwayne, how's your battery? And I am saying 2, because I'm a damn bum. Can't supplying answers. Correct answer to this question is it 1? Yeah, it's 1.
I can feel their fear. Now I thrive.
I almost answered 2 because of blackjack rules. I know nothing about blackjack or sabak. Sabak, is that how it's pronounced? Nothing. 0 about it. But I know Pazak. So, good points, but no, I'm not going to read that out loud because you all are discussing, and so I'm not going to take stuff out of context. I'll read it in my own tone. Holding at 7%. Okay. Moving on spellcasting stage. Okay, next round is Shadow Rush. To remind you, let's first do this and then I'll give you a really quick reminder. So this round, drain life effects are doubled. So Darksiders, I invite you hereby to attack people that are anyone really. Will, that's Storm, that's 5. Okay, I'll put that in. And your draining Spud, that's 54. Okay. This is actually kind of good when I just progressively add them in. Oh yeah, and I need to get to the light side. I'm gonna heal. I'll heal Dwayne again. I heal Dwayne again. That's 62. Oh, that text not showing up. Crane Knox, great, thank you. He hasn't used many powers, and that's what he decides to do. Thank you. That's so nice. Wow. 36. Okay, very well. Any other requests? Okay, no other requests. Very well. I am initiating a heal. Drain life initiating. Wrong animation. I don't want that animation. I want this animation. How much damage taken by the shields? The storm might break the shields. 4. Yeah. If the storm hits any one of me or Magic Spud twice. Let's see. No one else wanted a storm. Will wanted a storm. Okay, firing a storm. Let's see what happens. I know Will is 5. Yes, fire. You can't cast going into negative values. You cannot afford a storm, I'm afraid. So I'm undoing that. You will be able to cast it next round. Yeah. That concludes this round. So the next round, Shadow Rush. Ignore your costs. Your costs may enter negative values, so cast away. No questions will be asked, so just cast. Just cast powers when the round begins. What do y'all say? That's also a good point. Okay, y'all are chatting. Great. So moving on next round. Again, no question this round. If you don't plan on casting powers like a maniac, go take a break, take a piss, take a drink. Otherwise, start casting the second the round begins. Moving on to round 16. Let the cast begin. I'll cast something. Starcast like a maniac. Oh, I need to get dark. Yes. I'll cast 2 dark and 1 light. A spell secret one. You can't activate. Secrets are automatic. So I'll do a drain on Zach. You can only drain 1 person at a time. That's 53. Oh, you're draining me as well. That's mean. And the storm, I put that in. I put in your storm. What else do I have? Self-healing trance and self-shield. Okay. I'll put that in right away because I need to track that. Spud self-healing trance activating. Shield spud. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done taking requests. I'm not taking any more requests. Very well. Ally shield, shielding spud. That's 24. Okay. Okay, firing a drain on. But.
Mine will be stronger. No darkness nor fear while I'm around.
Spud reflects your drain in your face. You said go crazy. Yeah. Go crazy. Yeah, I can't. The system doesn't let me drain 2 people at a time. So I will be doing your storms as well. Did I forget anyone's drains? I don't think I forgot anyone's drains. Okay. Great. So initiated that one. And I'm firing 3 storms. 3 storms firing now. From what I understand, the storm reflected from Spud and hit Fash in the face, disabling his shield. So there we go. That I think we're all caught up. Your Will's points have entered negative values, which is acceptable for this round, but not other rounds. So we're all good. I don't think I forgot anyone. Let's move on to next round in case you don't see yourself. I did. Wait, Spud said also self shield. Yeah. He said that as well. Self shield. Forgot that. Sorry. Activating self shield. And there we have it. The round is being concluded. We can move on to round 17. Moving on to round 17.
Back to back we stood.
Curse of damage.
The shadow of death.
Anathema. Yes. Anathema. Lovely. Question for round 17 as follows. You casted a heal. I think I instituted that for you. I'll take a look at it. According to Kreia, partnerships driven by what factor are best kept short-lived? Jealousy, hatred, greed, arrogance. I know exactly what happened to your heal. Fixed. Again, according to Kreia, partnerships driven by what factor are best kept short-lived? Jealousy, hatred, greed, arrogance. Whoever can say the original quote, I'll give you an extra point. Because I don't know if y'all copied him or not. Correct answer to this is hatred. Whoever types the original quote where this stems from, I will give you an extra point. Secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
No spellcasting stage this round because Nathema does not allow spellcasting. Damage was taken? I don't think no damage was taken. Everyone got it correct. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. Indeed it is. Here you go. Have a point. That should update. Right. Did it update? Or did it update that fast? What Spud said. Kreia never said what Spud said. I'm sorry. Moving on to round 18. That was quick. A bond forming between myself and Fashion Blank.
Trust is a weapon.
Question for round 18 is as follows. Nothing this round. Very peaceful. In KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, dark and light alignments are measured on which scale? 0 to 100, 1 to 100, 1 to 99, or 10 to 90? So which of the following is used to scale light side? The maximum, of course, being light side, and the minimum, of course, being dark side. Would have been cool of her if she said that. Yeah, that'd be very cool if she said what's about to say it in that accent. Just Greya says to be unite. What's about to say it? I ain't got time, y'all. Secretly, when she takes her wig off and she takes a break, she puts her legs up. She's like, ugh, enough. And she doesn't even want to use the Force anymore. She says it's been a tough day at the Force office. Okay, Dwayne 4, Will 1, Zachary 2, Fashion Blink 2, Spud said 2. I am saying 3, as if that means anything. A correct answer to this question to round 18 is 0 to 100. The only one that got it correct as well. Congrats. Spontaneous secret manifesting. I do like these spontaneous secrets, actually.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
So a streak of correct answers, a streak of 3 correct answers gives you a secret, or the system may decide to give people randomly secrets if there are no secrets present at all. Like no one armed one this round, so it's like, here, I'll give you one. I do remember the game somewhat. Yes, moving on to spellcasting stage. We still have that one Lotus trap waiting somewhere, so it's one of those next two rounds. So we'll see which of that is true. Yes. Well, Will can't cast anything. Oh, I'm gray. Beautiful, and I have points to spend. Let me spend both. I'm gonna heal. I have 2 points, dude. 2 points. I'm gonna heal Will. He said drain Will. God damn it. I literally said it at the I'm gonna pretend that you responded to that. I say I'm gonna heal drain Will. Okay. I'm gonna heal Will for why are you draining Will? What did he do to you? He gonna steal my shield. I don't know about that. -4 force points. Will can't cast powers, no, but I can heal him. Spud, come on, you know where that -4 comes from. You know that. Come on, I believe in you. You can figure it out. You know it. Okay, let me do my heals. 45 and come on, you'll figure it out. Yeah, there we go. He clicked it. Great. Okay, alignment changed, and I'm gonna cast a storm to nullify that. That's still new to me, damage. Sure. Well, I mean, you know what? If it confuses you, then I know at least I need to make it clearer for everyone else, because you're very into it. Casts. Let me drain. Fashion Blank wants to shield. Okay. Anyone else wants to shield? Okay. Firing. Self shield. Yep, you were very correct in your assessment. Your shield got stolen by me. Ugh, you know what? That's fine. At least it's not round 19. I'd be very pissed if it was round 19. Anything else? Light side, we're done. Heal Nox. Anyone wants to heal me? That's very nice. Let me institute that as well. But be careful. You won't be able to cast next round. 26 initiating ally shield. As well on that, and then I have a drain, and then I'm done. Draining Will, that's 35. Firing drain on Will. All good. Very well. I'm programmed to be like, oh, we got negative force points here, so we probably made it. Oopsie. Hey, AL Faith. I love that name. Oh my god, that's AL Faith. How are you doing? Are you here to talk about the Acolyte as well? Because we got some bad news. So how are you? 9%? How did you get 2% battery back? Moving on to round 19. Hello AFA, welcome to the stream. We're doing some messy stuff up in here, but do not be intimidated. We're just having fun. So if you're into Star Wars, feel free to chat about it. We chat in between saying random numbers. This round we have 4 spot. I'm doing good. How are you today? I'm doing fabulous. I've only had probably about 38 errors this stream, and the stream didn't explode like it did last week, so we were very happy with that. Dark side points. Oh yeah, where do you see dark side points? I mean, these things up here, oh, these things down here, or these things. It's a lot happening. We have 2 dark siders actually. He cast shock on his phone. Great. Makes sense. That made, oh, like, oh, storm. He cast a storm. Okay, first step, force body. And rush. So pick your poison. Question for round 19 is as follows. Complete the quote. She has brought truth and you condemn it. If you can't answer this, I know which game you didn't play. There you go. And honestly, if you didn't answer this, if you don't answer this correctly, you're actually doing it on purpose. So that's how I'm interpreting it. Lies. I love that. Just lies. But yeah, this is a quiz about Star Wars, and what the fuck, dude? That's exactly what Kreia. Oh my god, that's what Kreia said. She has brought truth, and you condemn it. What the fuck? She let out a massive fart. I can't with this farting theme. Okay, let me see who answered correctly. Oh, hey, Kat. Zachary answered correctly. Spud answered correctly. And Dwayne answered correctly. The arrogance. You will not harm her. You will not harm her ever again. It's correct answers. A secret is manifesting.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Hey Cat, spellcasting stage for the penultimate round. I love that word. And we also have the cat cam. Where's the cat cam? Okay. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to... Hello? Ma'am? No, this way. This way. There you go. While we wait, you have 38 seconds of screen time. You have 38 seconds of screen time. What do you have to say to the people? The people have to know. Don't... Okay. The people have... You have 27 seconds. Girl, you're not cooperating. I can't turn the camera that way. Okay, quick. Look at... Wait, oh my god, we're so cute. Oh my god, yeah, she loves this. She might look like she doesn't. Oh, like this. Wait, I hold her like this. And this is how she can stay for like 3 hours. Okay, let me put that down. I'm gonna switch back to spellcasting stage. Cat, yes, the cat has joined the chat. Lots of hair. It's that time again. Okay, what were the requests? Oh, I got so distracted. Let's take a look at light side requests. My cat streamer, yes. Any heals? Nothing. Great. Do I have to do anything? Oh, I'm dark side. I need to cast the storm. Self shield refresh, he said. Very well. Self shield refreshing for Spud. Firing self shield. If you caught the mistake that I just did, I will applaud you. What else do we have? Dark side powers. Will's draining Zach. Can you afford it? You can't afford it. You're a light setter. How are you a light setter? Yeah. Any other? Drain Will and Storm. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't drain back. So Zachary's turning dark. Well, he was dark side. Draining Will, that's 35. Firing a drain. And I'm casting a storm with who else wanted a storm? Someone wanted a storm. Zachary wanted a storm, and Fashion Blank wanted a storm, and now I'm joining in on the storm. So we're doing a beautiful storm that storms the storm, firing Storm. Dwayne healed himself from that, even though he suffered a lot of damage still. Every effect has been applied, I believe. Oh yeah, temporary shield disabled. I'm going to give a shield to... I'm gonna give Zachary a shield. Because now I'm dark. It's jumping between sides. I'm giving Zachary a shield. Great, I'm gray. I'm gonna stay gray. Moving on to round 19. 20. Three damage dealt to all players. Last Lotus Bomb trap detonated, except for Zachary Magic Spud, but Zachary Magic Spud suffered damage regardless because of his connection to Will this round. But hey, it's so we have a tie. Crap, y'all need to break this tie. You need to break the tie. Keep in mind their shields have been affected by the bomb, so their shields will only sustain 2 more damage before they break. Question for round 20 will follow after this.
There is no end to my power.
Question for round 20 is as follows.
Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death.
Which verse of the Sith Code is Yuthura Ban describing? -20 next to your points means that you have that much health you can heal. You can be healed for. So that's healable damage. Once that you've lost 12 points to damage so far. So if someone heals you, that can not take place this round because it wasn't initiated. You could restore up to 12 health. It is. Are you certain about that? Let me let me continue the music. Will said 3. Ayo also said it's 3. Let's see if you get it correct. I'll take your answer. Whatever you said, I will mimic because I am on default. Dwayne says 1. Magic Spud says 1. Zachary says 1. And Fashion Blank says 2. Very well, supplying answers. The correct answer to this question is the very first, I'm afraid. It's about passion. It's rather vague, but this is followed up with what fuels your power with the Force, but your passion, the stronger, darker emotions, anger, hatred, fear. These passions define us. These passions something us. I don't know what the verb there is, but it's about the first code. The first verse. Moving on to the final spellcasting stage. Dang, I just literally went through this one. Yeah, it's such a vague one though. That's what, because I remember making a video on that specifically, and it was like just so vague. I was like, where does this go in? Like, I have no clue what part does it go in. As a reminder, Zachary Magic's shield will tolerate only 2 more damage before they break and continue inflicting damage, so you can hurt them if you wish to. Let's do some. Where's my exciting music? I don't know where my exciting music is. Where's my exciting music? It's somewhere here. Well, I have until the spellcasting stage is complete. Where the hell is it? Maybe it's in here somewhere. I guess it's not in here. Is it in here? Aha, got it. Okay. I for real loved Yuthura voice actress though when she explained. Yeah, oh, she was 10 out of 10. I love the way she narrated it. Okay, let's do light side powers, even though light side powers take effect the next round, and this is the last round, so that's it. Let me take a look. Heal, knock, shield, will. That's the first light side power I have. listed. Let me do the healing first, surely, for the stats, because we're going to do the stats in the end. Dwayne, that's 26, right? You're healing me. Firing ally heal. Only heal, can't be enemy heal. Yeah, you can afford it. The only one that's pretty much broke is Zachary. Shield will, sure. That was, what was that? 25 ally shield. And then let's move on to the dark side powers. We're first gonna do drains. Okay, drain fashion. Poor fashion. 41. Okay, if y'all get a tie in the end, I'll be really pissed. Draining fashion is 41. What other drains do I have? Drain Dwayne, that's 12. Okay, what? Who else is draining? Extrapolated because pieces of lie goes with conflict and then the self. Well, that goes to tell you that the Sith code isn't exactly just that simple and straightforward. It might have been a little bit nuanced and complex. And that's it with the drains, right? I'm Gray. I'm not casting a single power this round. But yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I have 2 drains queued up. If time, one more question to break it. Sure, but you can both just answer the same way, unless you provide me an answer on Discord directly. That's now that I could work with. Okay, firing a death field as requested. Will wants a storm, but he can't afford a storm. Okay, Fashion Link's the only one that's casting a storm. Oh, no. Okay. But others will have powers that influence it too. Sure, I guess. A tiebreaker. Secret could do a secret ballot via Discord. And then the answer, the question goes true or false. Okay, I have only 1 storm to cast. Y'all used up the points. I'm very happy with that. I have 1 storm to cast. Did Dwayne request a storm? He didn't. Yeah, he's Lightsetter. Okay. Very well. I have 1 storm, and then let's see if the storm does anything. It could break the shield, but it's not a tie between them, obviously. So, but yeah, Will's connected to him. Okay, firing final storm of the quiz. And that's kind of it. That's kind of it. The shield didn't break. 1 more damage, it would have broken Spud's and Zachary's. Just one more damage. To be fair, Spud probably deserved it. Nox gave me that shield, otherwise I'd have been defenseless too. Well, because I don't count as a player that casts powers. Like, I don't count, so my shields don't count. I mean, dude, I have 2 health. 2 health. The only thing I can do is give shields, and even that you want to take away from me. That's just so disrespectful. Well, you know what that means. We get to yet again see firstly, let's see the winner animation, which, surprise, surprise, I'm not even going to update from the last quiz because there's no need. Let me clean this up. But thank you, Spud, for winning again. That way I don't have to type. I have to press buttons again. But wait, let me wipe the question as well, because we don't like, one thing we don't like is a messy, ugly question. Minus 12 points, right? Oh, I can't wait to get into the stats. That's going to be interesting, although it is a bit bugged. Okay, time for the whatever thingy-majingy. Yeah. Let's hear the speech. Hey, Keep Smiling, how you doing? This is not playback. That's me. This is my voice. The speech. Window passed. Sorry. No more speeches accepted. Sorry, that's it. But yeah, as you can see, Keep Smiling, we had a massacre. Look at that. Look, I had 2 health. 2 health. Also, now we get to play the fun game of me trying to figure out which of these buttons triggers the dark side animation for the victory, because Darksider is 1. And also, about 40 minutes after the quiz, I get to go into the quiz and delete it from the quiz. So that's really fun for y'all to know. You will only be able to see this live because the following minute will be deleted from the stream to avoid copyright infringement. Yay! Well, let's see which button it is. I think it's this one. If it is, this is gonna be really cool. If it's not, then I'm gonna find another button. I'm sore. I'm still red. What the? Go away. Oh my god, this doesn't want to go away. Oh, there you go. I am no longer red. Dark side still won either way. Yes. I was busy, but at least I arrived in the end. That's totally fine. We had a chill time. You were missed. But it's okay. Thank you, Dwayne. Next week I'll try to be here. Oh, don't worry about it. We had like 6 players. I count as a player. Zachary tried to disapprove me as being a player, which is I think offensive. Oh, hey, I get to refund the secret, but it's not really gonna count as anything really. Anyway, let's head on to the statistics. Oh my god, who is that won? And he had an alignment change in the last round, so that was quite fun. Okay. In the Old Republic, there's a lot of humans in the Sith Empire, but where did they come from? Was the old Sith Empire primarily Sith species? Well, from what I recall, that they were enslaving a lot of species, which includes human beings as well. And I fully believe they stole them from these, from the Republic side. You know, I basically I agree with what you said earlier. Okay, what did he say earlier? Let me see. Humans taste like Gizka. That's what AO agrees with. The humans taste like Gizka. That's very interesting. You would know that. I basically gonna take up all the dog stuff. I think maybe. Oh, like you're hitting it. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. If you're going. If not, I haven't had the pleasure of experiencing KOTOR 2. Well, you will. You just said you're playing KOTOR 1, right? Right? And then, well, if you're on Korriban, that means you actually made it far. Okay. Let's take a look at these statistics. First frontrunner Magic Spud. This music is not very positive. I want something, but sure, that can work. No. Ah. Okay, that's peaceful. That's good. Okay, so secrets triggered 3, secrets kept 0. He can't keep a secret. Don't tell him anything. He will out you to your family. Like, terrible. Gray Jedi, very well. Good for you. Favorite power is a shield. Okay, what are y'all saying? I just can't help but start reading. I think AO meant my take on the Sith Academy, extrapolating on the Sith point of view. No, he eats human flesh and tastes like this. That's exactly what he meant. So please don't try to put words or anything else in other people's, you know. The previous Sith Empire had conquered a lot of land since humans populate most of the galaxy. Yes, that right there. I don't have a PC to use the mod. Apparently, I can't get off Paragus without it. Oh, you don't need. Fun fact: you don't need a mod. Well, you can use cheats in Knights of the Old Republic too. If you ever want to leave a place, whatever, just enable cheats and you have warp codes. You can just teleport to a zone, as long as you have the necessary characters. I think so. The story isn't messed up. I think it's gonna be okay. But you know. But if you need that, feel free to join the Discord below, and then we can figure it out because we chat on Discord a lot. It's a very small server. It's a fun time. So there's a link below if you want to join, and then in the Star Wars channel we can chat about it if you need help with that. What the hell you mean you stuck on Paragus? What? How the hell does that happen? What kind of installation do you have? I can't app for some reason. Oh, you can't app people. Ah, okay. Did they enslave them during the Great Hyperspace War 5000? It seems like they were in isolation before that. I don't think. Good point, because Vitiate would have probably. Oh, he probably used his frickin' bitches that he mind controlled to kidnap people or to do something. You know, because his closest guard can't even choose to not follow him, whereas the population kind of can. I can never remember the names of their wars correctly, but me neither. No clue. Great Hyperspace War, and I made the quit. No. Anyway. Correct answers from all players. Zachary, 16 answers. 16 answers correct. That is 15 here. It says that is actually not that impressive, but it's good. It's good. I got 6 at random. So, expired secrets. Who the hell cares? Secrets, impact. Oh, impact was good. Impact was good. Impact was good. Rush twice. Spell reflect good. Didn't see a stasis. There were stasises. Next quiz, I'll let you know. I'm gonna put all stasises. Here is the foreshadowing, if I remember it. If I remember it, I'm gonna put stasises on round 9 right after the shield becomes available. That's what I'll do. You have been warned. Warned. Everyone gets stasis. Done. Done. You can't get off Paragus with the base game, and that's why you need the mod. Oh, you mean the restored content mod? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it fixes a lot of bugs, and it's just overall good to patch up the story as well. So I highly suggest that. You could buy that. What's rude? Well, this time I'm fourth. Well, because you're fourth, you think that's rude. That's good. It's good. It's fourth is good. It's better than me. The Exiles Fashion Blank most bonds formed. He formed 7 bonds. And how has that impacted his score? His 7 bonds placed him at 3rd place. Not too bad. So bonds can help you or break you, but he formed the most bonds. Okay, power allocation. Oh, look at that. Look at that pie. That's a handsome pie. That's a handsome pie right there. That was beautiful. This tells me the bombs, the Lotus traps work. Because yes, Lotus traps are making a return next quiz. They may all 3 happen consecutively. We'll see. It should be dark side all the way. No. It should be like this. This is how I want my pizza. All 4 parts are being eaten. Don't worry about it. Okay. Power usage. Will, you did the most power usage. Well, yeah, he did. He had dark side, and almost no points. How do Lotus traps work again? Okay, how do I need to come up with ways to explain these things in a sentence. Lotus traps. Okay. Listen. 3 Lotus traps per quiz. 3. They will randomly attach to rounds. And when the round ticks, the Lotus trap explodes and deals 3 damage to everyone. So of, let's say, 10 rounds, let's assume that we have 10 rounds. Of 10 rounds, 3 of those will have a detonation which deals 3 damage to every individual in the quiz. Your job is to have your shields up, to heal yourself, to drain life, to compensate for that. So these are bombs that trigger throughout the quiz at random points. You know, think stasis, but instead of getting frozen, you suffer 3 damage in the face. I need to include I'll write that in the description of the next quiz. Then I can just say read the description. Because most powers, this is for anyone watching who doesn't know the quiz, powers are explained in the quiz below in the description. So just read that and everything is... Oh, sorry. And everything is very much clear. If you have any questions, ask me on Discord. I love yapping to people, which is a problem, which means you can probably ask. Like Zach asked that 30 times in a row. This is 3rd time asking me that question. And if he asked me the 5th time, I will still be like, okay, let me explain. You know what I mean? They hit everyone. Yes, unless you have your shields up. Yes. Exactly. However, the fun thing we had is that they happened on bonded rounds. So it also echoes through the person you're connected to. If you have a shield and the person doesn't have a shield, you're still suffering damage. Anyway, Seth Lord, Darkest of Us All. Fashion Blank, that's Fashion Blank's real life picture. This was on his ID. And this is how he got the ID, because he showed up looking like this. But look at this though. This is beautiful. Keep shields up for storm. Yeah, shields block storms. They block impacts, siphons, storms, drain life, stasis. Stasis they block, and they block Lotus traps. So shields are really good. They block 5 things so far. 5 things. 5 things they block so far. Yeah. Okay. Fashion Blank cast mostly 4 storms. Lovely. Very proud of that. Good for you. 8 powers used. Majority of these were dark side powers. That is him. That is exactly what he looks like. It doesn't block heal. No, shields are good for you. Shields are protective. They're shields. Why would you want to block a heal? Dwayne's Jedi Seer, which means that he healed people a lot. Good job. He healed people 4 times. That doesn't sound right. Why does that not sound right? What doesn't sound right? So he had a drain, life cast, multiple storms, and 2 shields. You got an alignment change? What do you mean? What? Here goes Spud stirring the damn pot again. What do you want? So he had a drain, life cast, multiple storms, and 2 shields. Yes. What do you want? Yet got an alignment change. Oh, yes. Yes, he did. Because I'm a evil bitch. Because I'm an evil bitch. I'll explain it to you later. He absolutely got an alignment change. I'll explain it to you later. You don't need to worry about that. He got an alignment change from light side to dark side. Just so we're clear. He casts dark side a lot. Okay, Spo, we're gonna get to it. Let me finish the stats. Because I did something evil. Okay. He's gonna make me tweak it further. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dwayne cast heals 4 times. Great. Will is the sorcerer. He drained people 5 times. He gives good drain. Okay. He know how to suck that life out, metaphorically speaking, and literally, I guess. Spud is the shielder. He's the shield of us all. This is Spud on his Saturday nights. Sunday is the same without the lightsaber. 4 times he used spell shield. Not that many spell shields. I need to add that damn heal icon. I'm gonna add more icons for members. Don't you worry about that, because members are icons. Ow! Damn it. Fashion blank. Sith Inquisitor used storm. There we go. Used storm 5 times. 5 times. What a legend. What an icon. What a star. And I got beaten up the most. Because see what they did to me. 23 damage they dealt to me. 23 damage. They said, you host the quiz, you make the spells, you give us the questions, and we're gonna beat the shit out of you. Thank you for that. But I'm also a Jedi Shadow, because I'm a gray Jedi. What Jedi Shadow means is that you have the lowest IQ of the group. But that's good, because you don't realize it. Anyway, spellcast. What the hell was this? You said you needed more RAM. I got RAM. RAM is good. What's wrong with RAM? Oh, you mean like in my head? Yeah, that's true. What the hell is this? This is so aggressive. There was a lot of storms used this time around. Very happy at that. I'm very pleased with this graph. Please keep up the damage. Ignore this. We're ignoring that. So far, I only picked on Zachary and Spud this game. But you know what? Pick on him. Pick on him. I love it. The dark side prevails. That's a good pie. That is a good pie of the dark side prevailing. Yeah. It was a bloodbath. Yeah, it was a bloodbath. You see that? That's crazy. Statistics. Let me save them right quick. To the library of forgotten memories. Okay. Let me just add them right quick. There we go. Oh, and I always click this on accident. This is what I look at. You think your life is complicated? This is a sheet to figure out the female brain. And as you can see, this is when the individual is happy. If she's not happy, then it's this. You know, very easy to follow, very obvious. I am Ultimate. What's up, Noxarian? Didn't I see you before? I think I remember that name. How are you doing? How have you been? And why didn't you join sooner? We could have chatted more. Now we're wrapping up this stream. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna switch to the Hangout window, and I'm gonna pray that this thing doesn't crash. Okay, let's take a look. You can see me. That's not nice. I don't look good. I need to sit up more straight. They were here last stream. Yeah. I remember. You know why I remember? Because of that. Let me hide this. Because of the yellow eye. I thought that was an icon for the Force channel from Knights of the Old Republic 2. That's what I thought that was. Wait, let me just hide this timer so people don't get the wrong image. Actually, I probably should keep the timer, because if people honestly, if I had a group of 9 people interested to play this again, I might actually go through it, because I have old questions. Okay, where is the damn timer so I can conceal it? And then I'm gonna talk to Spud about what we're going over to Spud's house to discuss something he wants to discuss. Where's my timer? So he asked me about he asked me about... Where the fuck is it? He had asked me about light side and dark side. What happens about with that is that I've instituted me, the standard person that lives on YouTube. I've instituted a concept of so-called decaying dark side and decaying light side. See, before I had a problem where a player would cast, let's say, 4 or 5 shields early game, so they would be very nice and kind and light-sided early game. But then in the last 2 rounds or 3 rounds, they would become a total demonic evil bitch that casts storms and drain life. This is a very rare thing that happens, but people are people, and I loved that. What I wanted to do is to make the side switching more fluid so that the player can't really plan as easily. You know what I mean? Does anyone also see the quiz starting soon above? Yes, it's gone now. It's gone. I can put it back. I can put it back if it will make you feel more special. I do not have a problem as soon as I find it. I just found it and I just lost it again. So the point of the dark side light side thing is that, let's say when you cast 5 powers by round 15, up to round 15, you've stacked on light side powers, let's say. What the system does, if you don't continuously renew your light side casts at least every 2 rounds, the system starts to progressively decay that stack down to 1. So after not being active, I didn't know you say cuss words in your stream. I don't say cuss words. I don't know where you got that from. There might be some cutouts later, but I don't know what you're talking about. No cuss words here, babe. But no, it fades down. So if you had 5, if by round 15, let's say, it's going to fade you down to 1. And then round 16, if you cast the light side power, you're switching over to gray. Because I don't want you to do that. Previously, that happened unintentionally, where I was like waiting for someone to switch alignments, but they didn't. I was like, it's the player didn't even expect it. And I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, we need to switch. Why is the system not switching them? Like, they're becoming a dark side, or why are they not using it? So you play Knights of the Old Republic on your phone and Xbox? Wow. Although, to be fair, the first one is kind of tough to get to work properly. Do you have it on PC? I didn't see the chat. I wasn't on YouTube. What do you mean? Oh, you were like out or something? The first one, if you can't get it to work, this is a shout out to anyone because I recorded a whole ass video with this. If you ever want to play Knights of the Old Republic 1 and you can't get it to work HD quality on PC, feel free to ping me in the Discord because there's a whole ass process to it. It's not that long. It's just irritating to get it to work, but you can get Knights of the Old Republic 1 to work in HD widescreen. Yeah, it's just a real bitch to get it to work. Also, KOTOR 1 works fantastic on my phone. Yeah, did you buy it? Is the official download, or did you set it up yourself? You pirated or something? I'll send some SS on Discord in the server. Sure. What is SS? Quickly, can someone tell me what SS is before he realizes that I don't know what that means? But yeah, I am ultimate. We don't swear here. What did I say though? What did I say? That's a swear word. I didn't notice. What did I say the F word? I just bought it. That's nice. That's nice. When it came out, I couldn't afford it. I don't even know if I could really buy it back then, but I pirated it, so that was fun. But I can't get charged for that because you have no proof. I'll deny it. I'll delete it from the stream. When you see HD quality, do you just mean widescreen, or does it actually now have better visuals? Okay, so here's the thing. It does not have better visuals. It simply renders the particles better. What you can do, I don't know how much you are into the KOTOR modding community. The KOTOR modding community is absolutely cracked out insane, epic, because you can download for KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 updated textures, which means that there's someone out there in this universe that took the time to take the textures from the Ebon Hawk, the robes that Bastila is wearing, the robes that Karth is wearing. Well, he doesn't wear robes, but you get what I'm saying. His boots. They updated those textures. I don't know if they used AI or whatever they used, but basically the textures are richer. So instead of, let's say, 5 pixels on her collar, you have like a bajillion. The same thing has been applied to skyboxes, to people outside, to other characters, NPCs. Like, it's crazy. And I'm literally not joking when I wasn't joking when I said when I was making Revan, I had approximately 20 plus gigabytes of modifications to the game. And this isn't like nonsense stuff. It's literally textures that are being updated, which is fabulous. Haven't modded before, just fixed up the resolution to play on widescreen for doing a run again, but quality looks a bit rough. Well, the thing is, it's not going to be like a stellar upgrade where Bastila looks like a completely different person. It depends. Some people will do these changes. Some people will give her blue eyes, which I actually had an issue with, so I had to manually recolor her eyes in the video, but whatever. What you do is, it's very simple. It's very simple. Knights of the Old Republic it has a folder that is called Override. And most mods simply run by you downloading a mod, copy paste it into the override, and what the system does, before it looks at the game files, it looks at those files. That's why it's called override. So, for instance, it's this easy. I can literally send you one file that modifies Krea's lightsaber or whatever, and what that does is the system simply loads that instead of something else. Like, that's how I changed the vibro blades in Paragus and Harbinger. I don't know, Harbinger's not public yet, right? Y'all can't access it. That's for members only. Yeah, Harbinger's for members only. If you want to watch Harbinger, you have to become a member. God, I hope I get Citadel Station out in time. Okay, so with that, what I did was I found the vibro blade that's green that I like, that looks cool, and simply the right name, you just drag it over into the override, and that overwrites the texture. So the texture is still present, the old texture of the blade is present, but the what's it called? The file itself is loaded. That's why Krea is holding a green sword. I might hit you up for HD modding assistance. Sure, it's I know the basics, how to do it. Copy paste. If it doesn't work, there's a problem. And yeah, I don't know if I have any mods really to show you. But yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, to clarify, this is the end of the stream for the quiz. Whoever wants to play the quiz again, you are by all means invited next Saturday. Yes, I will be available next Saturday, and we're gonna do. Let's do. What topic would you like to do? If anyone wants to attend the next week's quiz. If you are someone who's new also watching the stream at a later recording, do not at all be intimidated. It's very confusing. Please read the books for audiobooks. I have some audiobook files present, thank you, which also are accessible by members. But I was thinking of doing... let me finish what I wanted to say first. We talked about this. Y'all can't be distracting me. So, I forgot. What was I going to say? God damn it, what were we talking about? Yeah, quiz. So if anyone has any topic suggestions for next week, I make questions roughly on Fridays, Saturdays. Feel free to put your favorite part of the universe. Like, I don't care. Give me a sentence that I can make into a question. Tell me who do you know who has your favorite hair color in don't get distracted by this message. I'm already distracted. Shut the hell up. Here, I'll distract you. Ha! Okay, so hello. So oh, look at it. She's getting ready to sit down. She got pause. She has a pause. Blue hair. Ooh. I'll come up with something. You know what? How I would do that? I would literally do that. Which of the following ties together these characters? And I'll list 3 characters that have had blue hair, and then that would be one of the answers. You know what I mean? So it's like, as long as you feel free to write whatever the hell you want to write, I'll make a question out of it if I can. This applies also. You can come to Discord and literally just write, my favorite toe on Krea was the pinky because I feel it's strong in the Force, in the way of the sandal. So share whatever you want. I don't care. I don't have any judgments. I don't judge people, which is a problem. When you don't judge people, you let some really dangerous people close to you. So anyway, modding, what were we talking about? What am I watching? I'm in the weird part of YouTube again. You think that's weird? If you think that's weird, just wait until Spud writes something. Then it really gets weird. But yeah, we do quizzes on Saturdays, and do not at all be intimidated. They are very complex, but I always try to guide new players through them, to the point where I am tempted even to magic. Spud said something.
For every phase, a weapon.
And since he won, next week every time he speaks, you're going to be seeing that again. What is that, you may ask?
For every phase, a weapon.
That is what I mean by that. So what do I want it to? Who was talking about inability to teleport? Yeah, just look at cheats, how to enable cheats on KOTOR, and warp codes. You type cheat console warp, you enter the code for the location you want to warp to, and done. Beautiful. Yeah, some other mods. I could actually build probably a list of recommended mods or mods that I've used. You can change blades, the colors of blades. You can change hilts of lightsabers. Some people put in more realistic lightsaber hilts that kind of glow more differently. Some people put in unique weapons. You can put in new force powers. I recently modified a force power over a 5-hour period, which was a bitch. I can't teleport either, would save a fortune in fuel costs. That's so true. You are I hope I'm assuming you're not a dad, but I hope when you become a father, if you're already not one, you're gonna be a very good dad with those jokes. I think you shouldn't even bother writing them down. You're very good at it. Krea's nose is definitely force sensitive. Okay, I think I'm now just going off without a specific point. So unless do we have anything else to talk about? Yeah, join the Discord. I'm like a damn parrot. I need to put pictures of the cat. Oh, join the Discord. I'll put the picture of the cat there. There we go. That's it. And I don't know if y'all need me to demonstrate. I was going to demonstrate in the game how mods work and stuff like that, but I don't think you really need me to do that, right? We can talk about it next stream. If you still have interest in it, we can chat about it next stream, and then at the beginning of the stream we can actually go through that. How's that? So yeah, also, yeah, we'll join us next stream. You're all late. I need to put a timer. I hear the Manon theme also topic quiz could be lightsaber types. What do you mean lightsaber types? Single hilt, double hilt, crystals, modifications, KOTOR based. We had a music quiz where you need to recognize the themes. We had that. But other than that, we had that. Wait, let me light whip. Oh, light whip. Color types, my bad. Yeah, you mean the consular and sentinel, and did they change the lore on lightsaber? I don't pay attention to the newer Star Wars stuff with pride. Although did y'all watch, did you new people watch the Acolyte? If y'all watch the Acolyte, let me know what you think. I'm very curious. Okay, this thing says I have 7 people watching. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. Why did y'all not come before the quiz? What the hell's your problem? That sounded aggressive. I didn't mean to be aggressive. I also stream on Twitch. Don't go there. It's very boring. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. Join the Twitch. It's fun. I don't have anything else to talk about. Let me switch over to the ending stream. Now I feel the need to talk about stuff. I have not seen it yet. I have to finish Godzilla first. Godzilla? Noxarian deserves better. If you agree with me, please hit that like button. Oh, he deserves better. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? He deserves better than this pathetic existence on YouTube. If I choose to take that as shade, apart from the misspelling of the name, which is fine, I choose to take that as shade, and that's good. Don't you dare apologize. If he apologizes for that, but yeah, we're doing it next week for everyone. Wherever you are, look at your clock, subtract 3 hours from it. That's when the next stream starts in a week. Okay? So I don't go through time zones and all this crap. Here currently it's 8:38. Subtract 3 hours from that. That's when the stream's gonna start, roughly. Or join the Discord. I always add people before it. But weirdly, some people wanted me to add them before the quiz, but they didn't show up, which is fine. I have no problem with that. But it's like, okay, got it. Okay, I need to put it. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up then. Damn. I have to. I kind of don't want to wrap up the stream. That's my point. But it's like I guess I have to wrap it up because I'm just yapping on. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Now it says 8 people watching, so it's like the less I want to end the stream, and I want to have to end the stream, there's like another person present. This is not fair. Like, what am I expected to do now? Am I supposed to go back? Fun playing and chatting with everyone. See, Zachary was, but I bet Zachary doesn't want to leave either, though. Wrap it up into. Join us next week for the quiz. It's gonna be a fun time, and if we get, I'll try to program AI players. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't know. I'll try to make it so that they always attack the strongest player, or the light setter is gonna protect the strongest player, and then the dark setter is gonna attack the strongest player. I could do that. That I could do. I don't want to leave, but need to go get lunch. That sucks. Oh well. Let's see if the viewer count drop. The viewer count, it's okay. It says 6. Okay, good. They let me off the chain. But no, for real. Let's wrap it up. Where's my ending stream music? That's why I'm on Discord exactly. But for real, I'll try to stream. I try to get more used to streaming on Twitch. So every day, same time as these streams happen. Where's my fun music? Where's my fun music? Nope. Okay. I hope the gate works. It didn't work last time. Always feel better after watching these streams. Thank you, Nox and chat. Well, I look forward to seeing you again. I hope y'all stop by again, and it was a fabulous time having you here, and I feel already a lot better because my day was a bit shit. So y'all were legends, stars, and icons. Yes, that was a swear word. Okay. I'm now go so that the good part of the music can go up, and then because yeah, do you live stream on Saturdays only? On YouTube, yes, but I try to do it every day on Twitch. Go to Discord if you have any questions, and I'll fit up. Okay, bye.